there, welcome to the video that will show you how to use the Zoom app to schedule a meeting. So if you have downloaded the Zoom application, it is going to be somewhere on your computer desktop or your downloads. It may also be in this bottom bar on your computer. You're looking for a blue icon with a white video camera that says Zoom. So click on that, and then it's going to open up a screen that will ask you to log in with the details that you use to create the account. Logged in, it's going to bring you to this Zoom homepage. So just quickly to run you through some of things here, you've got a little menu at the top, and then you've got these four icons here. The orange new meeting icon is for starting a meeting right now. So that one isn't for scheduling meetings, that's for starting a meeting right now. And then once you've started the meeting, you can then send the invitation to people once you're in it. The join is for if you are joining a meeting that somebody else is hosting. And we're going to hang out here today under schedule. So this is for scheduling meetings for the future. Up the top, I just want to point you to this tab here in the middle, meeting. So this is where you're going to spend quite a lot of time once you have scheduled your meetings. For now, come down here to schedule. Alrighty, give your meeting a name. That's something that I would recommend. It's going to help you keep track of which link associates with which meeting. So I'm going to call this one Emma's Monday class, and I'm going to have it set to start on Monday at, sure, let's go for 4 p.m. Cool. Okay, under the duration, this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky if you have the free account or the paid account. So if you want your meeting to be 3 hours long because you want, 3 or 4 or 5 groups to log in one after the other, it's going to give you this little notification here, just letting you know that the free version of Zoom has a 40-minute limit on meetings with 3 or more participants. So if you are planning to use Zoom classes, if you are planning to teach a lot on Zoom, you can upgrade to Zoom Pro. So Zoom Pro is around $14 per month, but it does mean that you have 24-hour limitation on your Zoom meeting. So you can have really, really, really long Zoom lessons. You don't have to pay for months and months in advance. You can just pay monthly. So that might be a good option for you. It's just going to be a little bit different for everybody. Alrighty, so then the other area that I want to draw your attention to just now is this recurring meeting button. So if you want to set up a Monday class that always starts at 4 p.m. every Monday, that's the button that you want to click. If you are kind of creating your Zoom sessions ad hoc, don't click that one. But if you do click it, it is going to remove that date and time piece because it's going to connect it to your calendar. So just be aware of that. Come down to the meeting ID and click personal meeting ID. And then in the security section, the passcode will already be involved, so you can't untick that one, which is cool. And then the waiting room, it might be something that you choose to use. So the waiting room is an area in Zoom when people click onto the link to join the meeting. If you've got waiting room enabled, instead of them joining the meeting right away, it's just going to pop them in a little waiting room that you can then admit them one at a time or however you like when you're ready for them to join the meeting. So that's something that you can have if you choose. Then we get down to video. Most people would have it set so that their host video and participant video are both set to be automatically on. And then you'll come to the calendar area here. So this is just where you can choose to have the meeting associated with your Google, Outlook, or other calendar. If you click advanced options for me, you'll see a few more options here. So the first one is to allow participants to join anytime. Just leave that one unticked. Second one down is mute participants upon entry, which is similar to the waiting room. Some people might choose to have all of the participants muted when they first join so that it doesn't disrupt a conversation that you might already be having on Zoom. And then the third one is automatically record meeting on the local computer. So that might be important to you if you're wanting to record all of your sessions. So if you are wanting to record all of your sessions, just tick that one. So when you're all ready to go, I want you to click save, and that's going to take us to the next page and the next video.